Hey guys, JMoss here, and in today's video, I'm going to be transferring an entire cPanel from Siteground over to a new host, which is Namehero. They're both shared hosting. But the reason for doing that, you might have seen in some of my other videos, I'm not the biggest fan of Siteground anymore. A lot of my sites were getting infected with malware, and it was just moving from site to site. Tried getting it fixed. It just kept like replicating itself or something, and Siteground would not help at all. They basically said, good luck. So I said, bye-bye. And now I'm heading over to Namehero. So this is how you can move an entire cPanel. You don't have to do like a support ticket to migrate each site. You can do just one and migrate the entire cPanel over to Namehero, okay, or any other host that you might want that has cPanel. All right. So the first thing, as you can see, I'm on namehero.com right now, and this is their normal pricing that they have right now going on, which isn't bad pricing at all. You'll see this one has one website, 7 websites, and this is unlimited websites, which is what I need because I think it's 14 sites that we're moving that's on this Siteground cPanel account. And this is very similar pricing, but I actually have a coupon code, so I'll head over to this one, and it lowers that pricing to this. So I'll only be paying $6 a month, all right, for this new Namehero account. And the way this works is you get this price for however many months that you purchase up front, okay? So you can see if you hover over the order now, if you only do 1 month, you're going to get it at $8.99, okay? And then if you do it at 1 year, it's $7.99. And then when it renews, you know, it's at the normal price, all right? So I always do the maximum that they let you do, which normally is about 3 years. So $6 a month, you got to pay for all 36 months up front. That's like, I think it was $216 that it came out to, somewhere in there. But for 3 years of hosting unlimited websites, that's pretty awesome. So let's get started here. Feel free to skip ahead in the video if you want to jump ahead to the next parts of it. But first thing we need to do is just sign up for it. So I'm going to hit the order now, 3 years, register a new domain. If you want to, you can. I'm not going to. I'll be using existing domain and update my name servers. So I have a bunch of websites on there. You can just use any one of them. All right, and these are some of the different specs that I'm going to get on the package that I selected. Here are some configurable options. Would you like to add drops? Drop my site? No. Would you like to add? No, don't need that. Automatic malware scanning with file cleanup. That's interesting that they do offer that. I don't know, is this per website or I don't know. I'll have to check on that later because that might be worth it. If it's for the entire account or if it's just for one website, I'm not exactly sure. And then, yes, you do want the free SSLs. We'll hit continue. And there you can see the pricing triennially, because this is like every 3 years it's going to renew. All right. So at my renewal time, I think it'll be this price, but I'm sure they'll have some kind of renewal discount. Oh, doesn't really matter because I'm not worried about it right now. All I'm worried about right now is paying this discounted price. All right, $215. All right, yep, we have the discount in there. So we'll hit checkout. And just fill this out real quick. All right, and what you didn't see on the screen was at the bottom of filling out all the information, they had the option to use a credit card, Coinbase, or PayPal. So pretty cool that you can pay with your crypto if you're into that. But I paid with PayPal, and then it sent me over to this screen here. And looks like was completed. It's just waiting on the email confirmation, blah, blah, blah. But everything is good to go at this point. You should just check your email, and then it should give you directions on how to sign in to your Namehero account. All right, so you just saw me sign up for the Namehero account. Got everything in there, got everything paid for. And now that I am in the account, I went over to the client area. You can see here's the one service that I have, the cloud web hosting. I didn't do a domain or anything like that. And then there is the product, web hosting, Turbo Cloud. So that is all right there. Actually, if I refresh this, there should be a ticket. Yeah. So there is the ticket that I just submitted for the migration from all my Siteground stuff, that entire cPanel account, over to the Namehero. So I had to ask support which support ticket it was, and I'll put the link to this in the description below. But this is the form that you have to fill out, a lot of the basic information. Subject and message, I just put I want to transfer my entire cPanel account, so they know exactly what's going on here. Domain name, I just put the main domain name of my Namehero account. It probably doesn't even matter what you put in there because they're moving the entire cPanel account. You can leave this the same here, and then you're going to want to find the URL to your control panel, your cPanel. So whoever your old host is, there's always a URL. Sometimes it's a little difficult to find. You might have to get with your support on your old host. Sometimes they email it to you as soon as you sign up for that account, so you might have to dig through your email. But find the URL for the cPanel account, and then you're also going to have a username and a password to sign into that cPanel account. Okay, those are things that I actually had to contact Siteground support, figure out, because usually you go to Siteground and log in and it just pops you into your cPanel automatically. This is a different way into the cPanel, so I had to ask them what the username was, but they were helpful with that. And in current DNS, you can leave that default. If you have some domains that you're moving that have G Suite, well, you're going to have to go through that, figure all that out. That's going to be a whole nother ball game. The accounts, the websites that I'm moving don't have any emails attached to them, so it's much easier. I left this default because normally you are going to be on default for PHP unless you have some weird setups on different websites, and then that's really it. So they're going to be moving everything over there. All right, guys, and here is the update. Don't be alarmed. I didn't go upstairs and change. This is a totally different day. It's actually a different month. Today is actually December the 15th. We left off on November the 19th. No, it did not take that long to move everything. Everything got moved in just a couple days, and I'll show you what happened, okay? First off, Namehero was great about everything. Siteground was not, okay? They were questionable, okay? So as you can see, here's the ticket that got started as soon as we submitted it on the 19th. And then I quickly found out that Siteground was not going to be able to do the cPanel backup, because there's a cPanel backup feature. They weren't going to do it because my account was over 5 gigabytes. All right, and that's one reason I am leaving them as well, because they list everything as unlimited bandwidth, unlimited size, unlimited sites, unlimited everything, but yet they impose these limits here and there. And this is just another one of those where it's 5 gigabytes limit on the backup. My account was like 9 gigabytes. So I had to go through File Manager, and they were not helpful at all with it. And I had to figure out a way to get my account under 5 gigs. Well, I couldn't. I deleted every single possible thing I could, all the sites that I wasn't using anymore, large files that maybe I didn't need. I was able to get it down to like 6.5 gigs, but I could not delete anything else because I needed those sites. So the only other option was I had to pay, you'll see I tell the guy in here, I had to pay the guy I had to pay Siteground $39 to use their backup feature. So paid them 39 bucks. They did the full backup for me. The crappy thing was they didn't tell me. Well, actually, okay, they updated the support ticket 2 days later after I submitted it for the backup, but they never emailed me. So I never knew about it, and it took extra days for me to get back with Namehero and tell them. So it was kind of an annoying process. It would have got it done a lot sooner if Siteground would have just emailed me that they updated the support ticket. So they did the backup rather quickly. I got that backup file over to Namehero, and then bing bada boom, they had it uploaded and had everything going. They were very great with the communication on the support tickets, and it emails you as well when they emailed back, or updated, I should say. So everything went very, very well on Namehero's side. Even once they got it updated, I had a problem with a site, and I let them know, and they scanned my entire account. They're like, dude, you got some malware on your accounts. And I was like, really? I had no idea. What can we do? They went ahead and cleaned everything up for me. So as you can see, this is their last email. They said, scans completed. We got 400 malicious files. And then they gave me a list of different things that I can do to help. So that was very helpful. My sites have been perfectly fine for the last month. They even seem to be a little bit faster as well. Yeah, so if you're looking for an alternative to like Siteground, or you're looking to move from Bluehost, GoDaddy, HostGator, hopefully you were never with them to begin with because they're horrible. I highly recommend jumping on Namehero. You can find a link in the description below. It is an affiliate link, which only helps this channel. You don't pay anything extra. You actually get a discount on it. But a little bit of that does come back to me. That just helps support this channel so I can do videos like this and get news out to you. So yeah, if this video was helpful, please hit that like button below, subscribe as well, drop a comment if you can, and I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks.